Hello, my name is Christian, and here's my audience. A bunch of beautiful girls, got a couple missing. On August 9th, 2013, a rushing torrent of debris-filled water came down the hillside of the Waldo Canyon burn scar. It hit Highway 24 and the little city of Manitou Springs just below. It devastated businesses, it destroyed homes. It left behind huge piles of debris that cost the city millions of dollars to clean up. Since that day, many mitigation projects have been done to help the citizens of Manitou Springs. There have been debris fences put up, erosion ditches dug, a culvert under Highway 24, and even a camera placed in the upper Waldo Valley. Even though all this has been done, there's more that we need to do to help the citizens of Manitou Springs, and we can go over some of those here. I'd like to start with the Waldo Canyon fire itself. It began on June 23, 2012, in an area of Colorado known as Ute Pass. This is about 4 miles west of Colorado Springs, just above the little city of Manitou Springs. This fire burned over 18,000 acres and it destroyed 346 homes before being declared fully contained on July 10, 2012. Erosion is one of the most devastating things that can happen after a wildfire takes place. When a wildfire roars through a forest, it leaves behind nothing but bare hillsides and scorched earth due to the immense temperatures involved. This makes the natural causes for erosion much more intense and much more severe to the surrounding landscape. It makes the water just hit and run straight off the hillside into the watersheds below, carrying debris and sediment with it, making no way for revegetation. When these hillsides get swelled with water and debris, it has nowhere to go but besides our cities. This is exactly what happened to Manitou Springs on August 9, 2013. Heavy rains caused a flash flood to run down the Waldo Valley and hit Highway 24. It washed cars down the road and killed one person in the process. It then hit Manitou Springs, where it destroyed many businesses and many homes. It left behind a huge, devastating pile of debris that cost the city millions of dollars and months to clean up. When the water rushed down Cannon Avenue, it went past the Cliff House and hit the historic spa building below where the Adams Mountain Cafe is located. It was only to the help of volunteers that the Adams Mountain was able to reopen. It was one of the hardest hit places in Manitou Springs. You can see all the devastation that happened that day. A lot has been done to help, and I'll go over some of these now. There was a huge culvert placed underneath Highway 24, measuring 24 feet by 10 feet to help rushing water run under the highway instead of on top of the highway above. There was a large erosion ditch dug into Williams Canyon above Cannon Avenue that's concrete lined and can handle 2,000 cubic feet of water per second. It also has a 15-foot high debris fence across it to help catch any debris that might be running down the canyon. There's also a new camera installed in the upper Waldo Valley that will help warn citizens of Manitou Springs of any impending flash flooding. Other things that were done, the first thing that was done was the burned area reclamation team used the helicopter to drop straw and wood mulch on top of 3,000 acres of the Waldo Canyon burn, and there were also 12,000 native seedlings planted up there by the Coalition for the Upper South Platte. So there's been a lot done to help the citizens of Manitou Springs. There's been a lot of volunteer work. Even though all of this has been done, more needs to be done. There's more seeding that needs to take place. There's more erosion control that needs to take place. There's more sediment check dams that need to be done, and more sediment ponds that need to be dug. This can all be done with volunteer help. If you'd like to volunteer your time, you can go to www.waldofire.org/volunteer, or if you have any donations, that would help too, because the devastation cost millions and millions of dollars. There have been $45 million in government grants given to the citizens of Manitou, but the projects cost an estimated $55 million, so if you can help, it would be great. You can donate directly to the Pikes Peak Community Foundation. I hope that you've seen some of the things that has happened in Manitou Springs, some of the flooding, some of the devastation that was caused by the Waldo Canyon fire, and also some of the things that have been done. I hope that you can go out and help. If you can, that's great. If you can't, it's totally understandable. I hope that I've educated you a little bit about what happened in Manitou Springs. Thank you very much. Appreciate you watching.